a relatively smart girl. Of course, I bought my 5-strand turquoise necklace today because I wasn't gonna miss out on that offer as well. So what you wanna do is, if you've seen Jay and I together yesterday, or Lenny, or all of us, you wanna make sure and order it today, because that shipping and the 5 flex will end tonight. We're down to the last day of his visit. All right, Jay, Miss Kate's joining us. Hello, Miss Beautiful Kate. And we're gonna jump right into something that is absolutely brand new. I told you it'd be a lot of new. And this is Mookaite, a new Mookaite necklace.
This is brand new. This is Mookaite. This comes out of the Kennedy Range in northwestern Australia. You've probably seen pictures of Glenn. He's the miner. He has that real bright shirt and everything. Yeah. This is, as far as I know, he has the only deposit in the world of Mookaite. There's actually 2 different deposits, but it's on his property, it's his land. This stuff is really, really unique. It's very different. Every time we can get it, not every year do they mine it. I mean, it's just every now and then we're able to get it. What I love with Mookaite is just the amazing natural colors of this material. They're so unique, they're so different, they're so unusual. And it just has a different feel, a different look than anything that you can get. I would just buy this just so I could say, when people ask, you know, what it is, so I could say Mookaite.
It's such a fun name.
Mookaite.
Did you name it Mookaite or no?
No. It's called Mookaite. That's what it is.
It really
it's
is.
Mookaite.
That's done.
Yeah, Mookaite. Yeah, Glenn. Yeah. And like I said, as far as I know, there's only 1 deposit in the entire world. So that really makes it special, makes it very unique. Used to be able that we could get quite a bit of it, but in the last few years, they just really haven't done any mining, and we're not really seeing any of the rough material anymore. So I got this a couple of years ago on a trip to Australia. You've seen some of the photos. And he had just came back in from the field, and we made a deal on some pink opal, and he had just a little bit of this material, so we went ahead and got it, and now it's ended up in this design.
And it's just super cute, too. I think the colors are just magical in this one. Also, it's a real showpiece. You know, you wear this one, and people were like, what in the world is that? And look how pretty that is on Kate's outfit. Great little denim jacket. She's got, you know, a very basic tank on. It's taupe. And then all of a sudden, your eye really just goes to that great necklace. And what's very interesting is Kate's version has a little bit almost of a violet, purpley, gray color, whereas my version has like very sunny, lighter pinks and yellows.
Yellows, even like kind of like hints of purples in it. And this is the thing about Mookaite. No other material that I work with actually has this coloration.
Really?
And
That's interesting.
this is natural material, so there's no 2 of these. You're really buying a totally one-of-a-kind piece. These are brand new. They're very limited. We don't have a lot. Like I said, I don't have a lot of this rough anymore. So this was just kind of like the last of the tidbits that I got from him on this last buy in Australia.
In fact, we have less than 200 remaining, and the necklace is 18.5 inches, and of course, there's a sterling silver 2 3/4 inch extender on the back if you're brand new. And then also we have the earrings. Those come in at 2 inches. Everything is 5 flex pays, which is huge. Girls, trust me, I used the 5 flex on my necklace today, the 5-strand I'm wearing, so just a little heads up. Also, too, if you want the ultimate layering piece, this is coming up. It's also at special pricing today, so we'll talk about that. And then I'm going to give you a peek at this real quick. And again, only a peek.